Okay, let me explain the Walmart thing because this is getting a little out of hand. So this is what happened. I had maybe 8, 9 items in my shopping cart. So I wanted to go through the speedy checkout line. The light was on. You might not be able to see it in the video, but that light was actually on. So as I was going over there, that young lady was actually standing by that register, not behind it, but by it, as she walked over to talk to the other lady. I don't know if she saw me or not, but I figured, hey, she was going over there because she didn't have nobody in her line, and she was just gonna like chit chat for a minute and go back to the register. So I stood there and I waited, and she was eating her chips and everything. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just record this. Maybe that'll get a reaction. Sure enough, there was no reaction. And when I got done recording, she actually walked away completely, and someone had to come over from like 2 hours over to ring me up. There's a lot of comments saying that the light wasn't on. The light was on, okay? And I know somebody that worked there, so I got some context, more context later on. It turns out that she was actually too young to work that register because it was it had alcohol. It was a register where they have alcohol at. So she wasn't working that register. Anyway, here's my thing. First of all, when you work, and I've worked at Walmart before, you have to be aware of your surroundings, right? You're an employee, so you got to be aware of what's going on. You're an employee in customer service, so you have to be aware of your customers. She had her back turned and she was eating Funyuns, and she had an iPod in, so I don't even know if she could hear me. Now, there's a lot of people saying, well, why didn't you go to self-checkout? What you guys didn't see is I had a water bottle in my shopping cart, and there's no way to ring up a water bottle when you're filling it up. You have to go to the register and they ring up the special barcode. That's why I was not in self-checkout. Otherwise, I would have went to self-checkout. There was also some people in the comments saying, well, she's on break. Okay, if you're on break, why are you on the floor eating Cheetos with an iPod in the iPod in your ear? So once again, that wasn't a viable excuse. All I was trying to show in that video wasn't trying to humiliate or belittle. I was just trying to show a common problem in Walmart with customer service. And I think I did that. Now, there are people that are defending her and saying I'm trying to embarrass her. She wasn't even facing the camera. So I don't know who she is, and y'all definitely don't know who she is. But that Walmart is definitely the one on Lubbock, on Quaker in Lubbock. And a lot of people apparently have the same complaints. I guess nobody recorded it. But I hope that clears up anything about that video, because it was not for likes, clicks, or views. It wasn't trying to humiliate. It was just bringing awareness to a common problem in customer service at Walmart.